Hi everyone, Vickie here, Rock and Roll Prophetess. Thanks for joining me for the March of 2017 Taroscope with Animal Totem reading, free readings for YouTube. As always, we're going to use my deck, the Rock and Roll Tarot deck, for the tarot readings. Then we're going to pull one card from the Beast Mistress Oracle cards, also my deck, for each sign of the zodiac. Check out my site. You can find out how to get the decks and the books. If you're into love readings, and this month I'm going to be on Vimeo. I do Vimeo love readings specifically every month. For March, I am using the Hanson Roberts deck, which many of you remember used to be my main deck that I always use in the videos, and I know a lot of you, this was a favorite deck. And where people didn't like it when it went away, some didn't. But I'm using the Rock and Roll Tarot deck all the time. I use a smaller deck on there because I lay out a lot of cards for those love readings, and I give it, I give it a lot of, it's from two perspective, and it's a lot more, I need a lot more space and a lot more room. It's $2 and some change. Head over to Vimeo. In the meantime, we're going to do the March free readings on YouTube are coming up next after a brief message on how my readings work. If you know how my readings work, go ahead and skip ahead. I look forward to doing your reading for March. First of all, I want you to take time to gaze upon each card. There are messages in the image and text. Pause the video if you have to, because the words will shift and change to reveal a message that is just for you. This is Empowerment Tarot. I'm not here to tell you how to lead your life, and no one should. Trust your own intuition and allow your guides and angels to speak directly to you. If this reading does not resonate with you, be sure to check your rising and moon sign for further insights and illuminations. Finally, as to the court cards, which represent the people in the spread. Because this is a general reading for so many people, the court cards will not be gender specific. So even though I may refer to a queen as a female, as she is represented on the card, it really could be anybody in these general readings. So now without further ado, on to... Hi Leos, thanks for joining me for the March of 2017 Tarot spread with Animal Totem card. Okay, let's get into it. What's up with Leos? Okay. Put these back in, get some shuffling going on for Leos. This one wants to come. Leo, what is going on? I tell you, I smell like garlic. That's what's going on. I took a break and I washed my hands. I can still smell what's on the back of my hands a little. It smells like garlic. So I don't know if that's any pertinent information for you guys, really, but I sure smell garlic. That's what I smell. Anyways, you got a nice spread here. Looks like some new money's coming in. You got the Ace of Pentacles, so that's going to be some new money coming in from the Emperor. The Emperor is somebody in a position of power and authority. Somebody who's the boss, who owns the business, owns the company, is the supervisor, or something like that. So if any of you have been job hunting, I think a lot of you are going to hear, yeah, we want to hire you. We want to give you the money. The Emperor could also be, when I said give you the money, it came to mind that the Emperor could be, like a loan officer or somebody like that, or issuing a grant or a loan, or something like that. But they're in charge of the money and they're going to give it to you, it certainly looks like, or allow you to earn it. Maybe not give it to you isn't the right word. Unity. It's opportunity, but unity really stood out to me there. So I don't know if that's... It almost feels... Isn't there a unity churches? It seems like it's something like that. I don't know why, but maybe that's a message for somebody out there. Alright, the High Priestess is there too. So this may also have something to do with it for some of you. It could be one or both, or the other, one or the other or both. But the Ace of Pentacles is right in there. High Priestess is your intuition, it's your psychic ability, it's your dreams, it's your inner knowing, it's the divine feminine. So some of this energy is going to come into it too. Maybe those are the things that you need to use. Boy, do my hands smell like garlic. I'm sorry. I really washed them, but the back of them smell like garlic. Isn't that weird? But maybe it's distracting me. The garlic smell is really distracting me. But maybe it's like the garlic smell might be something about vampires. That just occurred to me with a random thought. Maybe you got to repel some vampires. But this intuition, this inner knowing, or using that in pursuit of this financial gains that you're looking for here. Some of you might get a loan for a house, or find out you got the apartment, or you got the house, you're going to move, because the Four of Rods is down here. And that is always a change in your, usually it's a change in your home environment, but it can be a change in your work environment. It's your everyday surroundings and environment. It's always a change for the better. It always is a change for the better. It always is an improvement of your situation. It's always good. It's more happiness, more peace, more joy, more loving in your new environment. More harmony. Harmony is the top word. For some of you, you could be, it can be getting a relationship becoming more serious, although it's not really surrounded by a lot of love cards. Because sometimes it can be a relationship. We're going to move in together, we're going to get married, we're going to do something. If you do want to get just a love relationship reading, you can head over to Vimeo. I have those Vimeo on demand for $2 and some change, and I'm using the Hanson Roberts deck this month, which is, oh, look at what I did. The World in Reverse was the card on the bottom of that. Isn't that crazy? Which is, this is always a favorite deck. I used to use them on the regular readings. Let's jump down to this World in Reverse then. World in Reverse is not a bad card by any means. World is world, no matter what. World in Reverse says it's you don't see it for all it could be. You don't really see. I feel like I want to tell you that it's the tip of the iceberg. Like this is just the beginning of what you can attain. I'm hearing that song by, who is that? Chicago, but who's only the beginning? Is that the name of it? I've been looking up these lyrics, and I think it's helping. In some cases, it's helping. Although I don't want garlic hands all over my tablet, but we're gonna go for it. Only the beginning, because a few times I've done this. I've been doing that, yeah. And oh, this is maddening. I'm sorry. I keep bringing it up, but you don't know what it smells like. I want just the lyrics, not the chords, the lyrics, sorry about that. It's a couple of readings, the lyrics, when I actually did them, because I'd say, oh, look it up later, and then, who knows, I forget about it, and I lose the vibe. But it really made sense with the reading, a couple of them. It really helped, it really contributed to the reading. I want to make sure I have the right lyrics, because one of them I looked up and it was a different song altogether. But anyways, here we go. When I'm with you, it doesn't matter where we are or what we're doing. I'm with you. That's all that matters. Time passes much too quickly when we're together laughing. I wish I could sing to you. Whoa, whoa, I wish that I could sing to you. When I kiss you, I feel 1,000 different feelings, a cover of chills all over my body. And when I feel them, I quickly try to decide which one I should put into words. Whoa, whoa, try to put into words. Only the beginning of what I want to feel forever. So, I mean, maybe it's telling us that there is love going on for a lot of you. I mean, maybe you're in love with the Emperor. Maybe the person that you're involved with, has a lot of clout and stuff like that. But only the beginning. It's only the beginning of something really big with World in Reverse. And getting back to that, World in Reverse doesn't mean that it's not big. It only means that you don't recognize it going into its full potential. There's struggle surrounding this. It's not going to just go from A to Z, bang, bang, boom, either. There's some struggle. There's some rearranging. There's some evaluations. With change comes struggle. That's just part of it. There could be, there's work that has to be done. It's not, the ace is not the 10. The ace is the beginning. The 10 is the fulfillment. So it's not the point of fulfillment. It's only the point of the beginning. And you guys have a big year this year for Leos with the eclipses, and the nodes are going to move in. I don't think in March. I think in May. But there's going to be, it is a big year for you Leos. And if you want to get into a new situation, getting out of the old one often, involves some struggle, involves some difficulties. But it's nothing that you're not up for, and it's nothing that you can't handle. And what it's going to do, you're breaking out of long-term things here, long-term restrictions, long-term entrapments, I almost want to say. Long-term confinements. That's the word I'm looking for. Long-term confinements. Seven of Cups is there. So that's like visualizing what you want, making your dreams become a reality. This is something you've been dreaming about. And keep putting energy into that. When the Seven of Cups shows with the High Priestess, it talks about keep visualizing, keep, like in meditation, keep visualizing, keep dreaming, keep going towards that, keep creating it on the inside. So then once those eclipses hit and the nodes hit, phew, it's out there. But it's starting now. The seeds are starting now. And I do feel, because you do have these two cards there, the Empress, the Emperor, and the High Priestess, that there is going to be outside help showing up. You're going to see a glimmer of what's to come. Just a little spark, just a little glimmer, you know. Okay, let's jump over and look at this. Leo animal totem card for Leo for March of 2017. Oh, the other thing is with the new beginnings, it's a change of season. We're having the equinox, and that's the the trip around the world, the trip around the zodiac. We're starting a new beginning for everybody, whether you're in the northern or southern hemisphere. Doesn't matter. Ace of the vernal equinox, the Aries ingress, the cardinal ingress in Aries, is the first sign of the zodiac. So it's a new beginning for everyone, okay? But now what's going on for you Leos for the animal? I got it. I don't want my hand. I don't want to touch my cards because I don't want my smelly hands. Stingray. Elegant, electric, fluid, deep, unwavering persistence, ambition, responsible wielding of innate power, maneuvering gracefully through life. Well, this elegant stuff and this, this is what I feel. You're going to have to maneuver around some struggle and some, there's some obstacles you have to maneuver around. Like I said, it just doesn't go, life's not a fairy tale. But you're going to see illumination. You're going to see this electric, there's something electric in the air for you. There's this feeling of electricity is happening, and the more you tune into it and the more you go with it and don't let this stuff, don't look at it, the things that have to be overcome, that have to be overcome. Look at what's developing. Look at the positive developments. Feel the electricity. Feel the vibrations of it, because it's there. It's totally there. Okay, Leos. Hey, thank you guys for everything you do. If you're interested, you can check my site out up in the Eye in the Sky, or there's links below if you like the animal totems. There's a daily one there. There's all sorts of info about how to get readings from me there, how to order my decks. These are both my decks. I have all sorts of books and mandalas and other divination tools. I'm mentioning it to everybody. These books are not just coloring books. They're sort of workbooks for spiritual growth. And it's more than just a coloring book. It's pretty cool. So check it out. Don't forget to hit subscribe, because that really, everybody, I want to thank you for the subscriptions and everything you're doing to help me, buying my wares, liking, sharing, commenting, social media, the whole 9 yards. It's also appreciated, and that's what makes these readings free every month. If this didn't quite vibe with you, be sure to check out your rising and moon. Remember that you are love and beauty incarnate. Have a great month of March, and I'll speak to you soon.